everyone, it's Nonna Grace. When you get up in the morning, do you get dressed for beauty or dressed for warmth or dressed for cool? I get up and I look in my closet and I think I need to be really warm. So turtlenecks are what I always gravitate to. And the most color that I have in my closet is, if you've noticed, I wear a lot of red. I like pinks, I like colors that now blend with my hair. My hair was, I used to wear blues and greens, and I used to wear pastels. Now I wear bright, vibrant colors. I also wanted to say, I think spring has sprung. At least my turtle says it has. The first day of spring came in, and my turtle was still hibernating. Well, today I went to feed him. I test every now and then just to see if he's ready to eat or not. And when I dropped his turtle stick in there, he cranked his head up, looked at it, and he went for it. Then I gave him some dry shrimp. So spring is here, the turtles are eating. There was something else I wanted to say. I forgot, so just let me turn it off and start to think. Okay? Okay. I thought for a second and I remembered. I made some kombucha because that's what I've been giving to the chickens. I've been giving them the kombucha. I will probably drink it when it gets warmer weather, but I let it go to the point where it's more like vinegar. I let it over, I leave it out of the refrigerator longer so that it goes more days, so then it starts to get to a vinegar. You could use it on your salads if you wanted to. It's a good probiotic for the gut, and my chickens have been getting the kombucha, so that's what I made some today. And now I have to think again, so I'll come back. I cleaned the chicken house today. I went in there, and as I'm cleaning, you know, there's a hen sitting in each of the nesting boxes, and I don't know if they're just sitting there or if they're actually laying an egg. And as I'm scraping the mess out on certain areas, because it gets kind of stuck, most of it's nice and light and fluffy, easy to clean out. They start making a ruckus, and then the rooster starts to make a ruckus, and then the other roosters start to make their noise, and then all the hens are making their noise. And so your head is in this little house, and you're hearing all this echoing of the clucking of the chickens. Well, I took the eggs that they finally left the nest, and I took the eggs. I got 6 eggs today. Now, I'm not sure, but I think Emma is thinking about going broody. Yesterday, I thought she was, and I went to take her eggs. I had Jim cover her head with a cap, baseball cap, because she pecks at you when she's broody. She puffs right up and she tries to peck your hands, and their beaks are hard like a little stone. So I took the eggs out, I marked them, but they were kind of on the cold side, so I thought, well, maybe she wasn't going broody, so I put them in the refrigerator. Then today, she was sitting in the box, and I said, I don't know. She acts like she wants to go broody again, because I go to pet her and she goes, and then she tries to peck me. I don't know if you've ever seen a hen when it's broody, but they get kind of mean. And then she got off the nest, and when I went to get these eggs, now these eggs were warm, but I took them anyways because I know they were just laid today. So I will have to wait and see. I think it's a little early for her to try to hatch out chicks, although they know best. If it's gonna, maybe the weather's gonna warm up, and maybe we won't have any more real cold snaps. And she takes care. She's a really good mama. She likes to take care of her babies. Now this last batch, she kept them up in the little house for a long time before she let them out, and then she babied them for a lot more than 8 weeks. Usually 8 weeks they shoo them away, and the chicks have to fend for themselves. But this last batch, she kind of hovered over like a mother hen. So we'll see whether she goes broody or not. I will let her when it gets a little closer to where I know the weather's going to be warm. And she'll have to sit in her little nesting box for 21 days, and we will wait to see if there's some hens. And hopefully there's hens and no more roosters. I've got 4 roosters now. 3 of them will have to be culled. 1 will get to stick around. I do have to make new saddles for the girls because their feathers are starting to get worn out. I did try to put one on one, and everybody was chasing her, so I said that I have to put one on maybe every single one so they all look the same, so nobody feels like they're an oddball. So that's it for today. Enjoy your rest. Enjoy the coming week, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.